5 years ago today, Mark Dallas prevented what could have been a tragic day at Dixon High School. Dallas jumped into action when Matthew Milby entered Dixon High School with an Uzi. After Milby fired some shots, Dallas chased him out the building and hit Milby with a couple of shots before arresting him in his car. Mark Dallas was hailed as a hero, winning multiple awards for his courageous efforts. And Derek, you caught up with Mark Dallas as he reflects on that day 5 years later. What do you have to say?
Yeah, Brittany, Mark Dallas says he was just doing his job on May 16, 2018, when the streets outside of Dixon High School looked just like that. That was the scene. And Dallas told me he originally wanted to be a history teacher. Now he's going to be part of Dixon History Forever, as part of the road outside of the school will be named in his honor. As Mark Dallas walks the halls of Dixon High School, he can't help but have the events of May 16, 2018 run through his head.
Just remember it was like, no way, this can't be happening. It's one of them things, I think about it every day.
He was drinking his coffee in the athletic office when Matthew Milby came in the hallway and started firing.
I responded out of here, and right away I could see him close to that second mat. He was right in that area, and he disengaged. And later find out in court he had a malfunction with his firearm.
Dallas chased him outside.
He turned and started shooting at me. He shot 9 rounds at me. This kid was one of our sprinters and one of our linebackers, so he's extremely fast. And he ran down this section of fence with the gun over his shoulder shooting at me.
Dallas's son grew up running track and playing football too, so they knew Milby well.
He's spent the night at my house before, so he knew me and I knew him. Having a personal relationship with him went out the window when he started shooting at our staff and then at me.
Behind those gym doors, the entire 2018 graduating class. Dallas's only thought was protecting them, even if it meant putting himself at risk.
There was nothing gonna hold me back that day from taking that kid into custody.
In October, Milby was sentenced to 30 years in prison, bringing some closure to the community.
It took a while, and it's finally done. The closure is a huge weight lifted off my back, off my family's back, off this community's back.
5 years later, Dallas continues to get support from the Dixon community.
I owe a big round of applause and gratitude to all them people, because they all supported me and everything else the whole time. I mean, all the way up to today. I never got to say thank you back to our community, and I thank them.
As Dixon prepares to rename part of a road alongside the high school Mark Dallas Way, the community is thankful he was there to do his job, the Mark Dallas Way. Dallas now helps instruct future officers learn how to use firearms through the new Sauk Valley Community College Police Academy. As for Mark Dallas Way, the city of Dixon approved the motion to name the stretch of Lincoln Statue Drive from Peoria Avenue to the football field as Mark Dallas Way. City Council approved it unanimously last night. Dixon Superintendent Margot Empen tells me the Board of Education plans on setting a special board meeting to approve it. They're committed to supporting the recommendation and renaming that road in conjunction with the city.
And Derek, so great to see his heroic efforts just be honored like that. Thanks.